a much pleasanter note, a massage. It takes out all of the kinks in a person's body, but this is actually a great thing for your pets, too. Joining us now, Sherry Silk and Garry Adkins from the Michigan Humane Society. And you're actually from a Massage Institute, right?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
So, a lot of people get massages. Is this really a good thing for your pets, too?
Oh, it's the best thing. It benefits pets as well as it does people.
How so?
It's very similar. It can actually have a very calming effect or a very stimulating effect, too. And in this case, with Dynamite today, it's going to be more of a soothing, calming effect.
Okay.
He needs to be calm.
Dynamite is quite the perky little pup.
Yes, he is. Yes,
hey there. So why don't you go ahead and show us and explain to us how you massage a dog. Is it the same way you would massage a person?
Very similar, yeah, sure.
Okay.
First thing to do is we have to make sure that the dog's familiar with this, and then after that, you go in different stages. You would start with very gentle strokes. I prefer to go in a very counterclockwise direction,
okay,
just with the tips of my fingers. Then after you progress to a more vigorous type of massage, you could use more of your ends of your fingers.
Now, how do you know how hard to press?
A lot of times you just look at their face. You can really tell. If their ears tend to go backwards, well, then you know that you're doing something that they're not too happy with. If they see their teeth very much,
okay,
in a lot of cases.
As we can see, Dynamite is quite the perky guy. So
yes.
How do you keep your pet calm enough to give them the massage?
It's a very gradual process. You have to take your time with it, and it could take a matter of a few weeks to a few months. I work with my dog Sasha, and we're progressing to very deep massages at this point.
Okay.
She loves it every night.
How often do you give her the massage?
Every night.
Every night?
Yeah, that's her highlight of her day.
And are there long-range health benefits then for the pets?
Oh, yeah.
By doing this?
I've noticed that with my dog, she had hip problems, hip dysplasia, and just by gradually working in here, the little pressure points, it's allowed her to just about get rid of the problem.
Katie, those pictures that we're seeing now, that's from our Mutt March. It's coming up next Saturday. And Garry and the Institute was there not only giving the walkers massages, but their pets as well, and people loved it. So he's going to be back with us next week, next Saturday, and you can call our shelter and get some more information about that,
so
too.
People and the mutts will get their
great.
massages then. And
Absolutely.
that Mutt March is next Saturday from
right.
10 until 3?
At the Nankin Mills Station.
Okay, and you are raising money for that as well?
For our cruelty and rescue.
Quickly, can
Should
you
we
tell
talk
us about
this
Dynamite?
little? Yeah, he had an unfair
so
advantage.
Cute.
This is a Mastiff Lab mix, only 3 months of age. He's very full of himself, and he's play biting right now, which is not a good thing. But he's going to be huge. And he was turned in by his owner because they thought he was going to get too big. And yes, he is going to be he's going to be a big boy.
But the good news is if you give him a massage, he'll be nice
right,
and calm.
hopefully so.
Let's quickly read off these phone numbers if you're interested in Dynamite or any other dog or cat. You can call the numbers for the Michigan Humane Society: Detroit 313-872-3400, Rochester Hills 248-852-7420, and in Westland 734-721-7300. Sherry Silk and Garry Adkins, thank you so much for joining us. Can't you tell Dynamite is so much calmer
Dynamite's so
now,
much
right?
calmer, right?
Much more ahead when we come right back.